Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
And the Jets about set to go here on the offensive side for the first time. And leading them out, Charles, the number 2 overall pick in this April's draft. It's Zach Wilson out of BYU.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. 1 touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
There's what Carter did in last week's effort. 16 carries and even 60 yards and a touchdown.
And to me, the goal is the exact same thing as last week. Get him the ball early and often. I think he's got another big game in him in this one.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Now Wilson.
He'll dump this off to Carter, complete.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who is so compact and powerful, and that strength was on display there.
And that, in a nutshell, shows you what this guy is made of. I mean, most guys in the NFL just can't do that. He absorbed the contact, refocused himself, and made a break for the end zone.
Well, throw on first down with Wilson. He finds Corey Davis. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Shotgun snap and a give to Carter.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Takes this for about 6 down inside the 40. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Now Wilson. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson.
A throw to the flat for Carter.
Breaks the tackle. Now Alley. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. Throwing now, Wilson on first down.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
On 2nd down now. It's Carter. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, Wilson. Over the middle, complete. It's Moore. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage, but now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that has to be pinpoint here.
As I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
He's got it. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal.
P-Ride.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York.
Michael P-Ride.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Jets take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. PAT up and good by Rosas. And it's now a 7-0 game. That one was an extended drive. 14 plays all told.
And it was LaMichael P-Ryan who finished it off with a touchdown run.
Green to bring it back.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
So here are the Falcons now as they get set for their opening possession.
They will be led out by their now 44-year-old quarterback playing in his 22nd NFL season. Unbelievable. The great Tom Brady.
And he's been playing at an elite level here in this early half of the season. Tops in the league in touchdown passes at this point. This is definitely a wide-open offense, and we'll see if he can keep his string of good games going right here.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. The numbers on the ground for Gurley last week. 21 carries, 113 yards.
Well, this is where it becomes a challenge for the offensive coordinator. He's got a bell cow at tailback right now, number 3 in the league in rushing, within shouting distance of the lead. But at the same time, if the passing game is open, he's got to take advantage of that too.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. Wiggles free. Stiff arm number 2. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. From midfield, here's Brady. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Now Brady. And he whips that one incomplete there. He was looking for Adam Thielen there, but it'll be 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's...
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. The fly route works for the TD Graham.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did, all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
These two teams all tied after one. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And all in all, pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
On 2nd down, a run with Carter.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down.
A good strong run there by Michael Carter, reminiscent of his days at North Carolina. A 1,000-yard rusher each of his last 2 years in Chapel Hill, despite being in a timeshare with Javonte Williams, who was a 2nd-round pick of the Denver Broncos. Carter, the 2nd pick of the 4th round out of UNC. He could be the Jets' leading rusher moving forward.
On 2nd down, it's Carter. Despite the strong run, he'll be hit and dropped shy of the 45. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
They'll run with Carter.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches.
On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's touchdown,
Falcons! Rob Gronkowski, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons have taken the lead.
If you
did know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now he can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. The return man, Ty Johnson. And it's a pretty good return here as they'll get this up to the 29. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
2nd and 5 now. Wilson. And this one caught by Cameron Brate. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 33 yards that time.
We always talk about the guy who paid off the play, don't we? Guy who caught it or ran it. How about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field, pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route, well run, and the football, right on the money.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr. Boy, Charles, that time he took a bad situation and made it worse.
Yeah, you're almost putting together a nice little song there, aren't you? Because it's something you'll see from young quarterbacks. They have that tendency to retreat backwards instead of stepping up in the pocket.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. Michael Carter, the one he was trying to get it to. And it's 3rd down. To throw is Wilson. Throw right side complete to Carter. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And the Falcons say they have it. They do. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you've got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock. The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam. But notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter, 14-7. A good passing down here, and they send 3 receivers to the right of the formation on 2nd down. To throw is Brady. Toward the sideline, he will have the 1st down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet inbounds. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves to James. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Falcons will extend their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time when they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
There's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. To
To throw again is Wilson.
And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
Corey Davis, the intended receiver. And it's third down. Here's Wilson. Going for the deep ball. They've got his man. Complete. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now Wilson on first down. Out to Cole on the right side. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing again on second down. Wilson and Blake, the tight end's got it. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 24-yard line. From the gun, it's Wilson. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Dante Fowler able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. And his kick is good. Oh, he just did tuck it into the bottom of that left corner. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. That also a career-long kick for the veteran, Charles.
Yeah, how about what he just got done there? We always knew he had a big leg, but how about everything coming together perfectly on that one? Great leg swing, and bang that one through.
And just like that, on we head to half number 2. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback.
So here are the Falcons to take over on offense. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. Oh, fighting off the defender. And some space here. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds.
78 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Well, that is a running back who is not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the C's opened up for him.
And with a guy his size, you have to know defensively that arm tackles aren't going to fly with him. You have to be able to wrap up, or else he can just brush tacklers aside like they're not even there.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the initial contact on the next-gen stats.
On 1st and goal, Gurley fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
P. Ryan again on second down.
And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And finding Keelan Cole. And he is going to have a Jets first down, and he was able to get it by play. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. That'll go as a pickup of 8. Now they have a little more space to maneuver from the 15, 1st and 10. There's Wilson.
He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. He's going to look deep for more.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he did not reel it in. He was trying to go back to more there, and it's third down. He's going to take another shot here, and that would be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. On is the punter man as he boots this one away. Taking it about the 36. Call that a 46-yard punt with a net of 40 on the 6-yard return. And the Falcons will be taking over first and 10. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. On first down, it's Gurley. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Here's Brady to throw. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. Touchdown, Falcons! The 4th touchdown pass in the game for Tom Brady. And the Falcons will add on to their lead.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone, this guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes. Carving them up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone. Here comes Johnson on the return. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Let's go! Let's go! New York ready to go again offensively. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wilson. And his throw here is incomplete. He was trying to find his tight end, Chris Herndon. And it'll bring up 3rd down. Now it's Wilson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Here's the Jets punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. This is brought in at the 21. Stays on his feet. 51 yards on the punt there. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Again they run with Gurley. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 99 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And fights through one man, and he's got room. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 15 yards, 1st down Atlanta. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Now to throw with Brady. He'll get this off to Swift. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. They should have got more out of that, though. He was wide open.
I love how emphatic you are with that call because that's exactly what I was thinking. Wide open in the flat. Give him a ball that he can use to get upfield with, not just catch and go over the sideline. They cost themselves some yardage there.
They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A big third down pickup of 20 yards. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
On second down, it's Gurley again. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up first and goal. Gurley. And did he break the plane? Yes, he did. Touchdown. Todd Gurley. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. Underneath, he's got Brate.
Yeah, that one was covered pretty well because they were trying to leak the tight end out into the flat. I think they were hoping he could catch and turn upfield and pick up the first down.
The Jets on third down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Falcons say they have it. They do.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Now a handoff for Gurley. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And the Falcons are going to have a first and goal as he's inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line. 148 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Swift.
And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown.
DeAndre Swift.
His first touchdown on the year.
And the Falcons are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead will swell by 1 more.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And his throw is incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now Wilson. And he It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was looking for Jamison Crowder there. And that'll make it third down. Now Wilson. And he's got him in. Corey Davis. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Touchdown. Corey Davis. His fourth touchdown on the year. And the Jets get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Well, we know that he can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch it short, he can take it long, or he can do what we just saw right there, catch it and then run with the football. Rosas good with the extra point, and that will cut this lead down to 25. Green to bring it back. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The spotlight now focuses on the quarterback, and that's Tom Brady. And the deep ball has been his friend, Mr. Davis. And about set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the fourth. And this will be a Falcons first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
Now a carry for Swift.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away.
On second down, Swift.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a third down and 6 to go. Shotgun now for Brady. And that will be incomplete. The Falcons send out their punter. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Underneath, he's got Brady.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Looking for Crowder, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.